Okay, but Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ahmad Aziz bin Muhammad Razi. My matrix number is DE230053. So, for instrument measurement, we are from group 5. So, firstly, I would like to introduce our team members, which is first is Muhammad Ahmad Aziz, which is me. So, Muhammad Fakr Azim, Khalis Izzuddin, and Muhammad Mansur. So, as for my part, is about application and measuring principle. We have four application and four measuring principle. The first one is V-scan air with V-scan air SL probe. So the application of this V-scan air is enables ultrasound guides as well as visualize and measurement of anatomical structures and fluid. So the measuring principle used is transmission and reception and also image processing. So for the second application is logic series, which is the application is abstractional image. All logic ultrasound system cover a broad range of clinical application, from simple routine diagnosis to specialized treatment. So such as contrast, ultrasound, and etc. So as for its measuring principle, the transmission of ultrasound wave, propagation through the body, which is the scanning through the patient body. Number three is reception of echoes and signal processing. Next is Voluson series. The application of Voluson series is the GE Voluson series of ultrasound system can be used for a variety of applications, including women health, general imaging, and emergency care. So for Voluson series measuring principle, it uses piezoelectric crystal in the transducer to emit high frequency sound wave. The second is process these signals to construct detailed real-time image of internal structure. So the image that have been produced will be more detailed and more accurate. So lastly, for point of care ultrasound, the application is critical care, cardiovascular, for respiration, abnormal and obstetrical, inflammatory and infectious condition, musculoskeletal and vascular pathologies, and also lastly for the procedures in the clinical issue. So measuring principle for point of care ultrasound is transmission, propagation, reflection, reception, and also image information. All of the application and measuring principle for each transducer are actually quite the same. It produces imaging from ultrasound and also from echo wave. So next is document obtained. As for Vscan Air with Vscan Air SL probe, the first one is to interpreting ultrasound image, which is to recognize anatomical landmarks and structures inside the patient body. Genetics is to understand the different brightness of the tissue, which is if the tissue is darker, it could be from the um, deeper tissue. The next is pathology to identify the pathologies. So next is use the on-screen clippers to measure structures or abnormalities. Next, it will document findings truly for clinical records. Lastly, for Vscan Air is exporting and sharing image. So actually, Vscan Air it has its own application that each nurse and doctors can use to export and sharing image of the patient condition. So next is logic series. Logic series refers to a range of ultrasound systems developed by GE Healthcare. So it produces high quality image across medical field. Logic series are mostly way more advanced from others transducer because it use very specific types of transducer to produce a more quality image and more detailed image. So next is Volution series. Volution image is have various image perspective from 2D, 3D, and 4D image. We also have more detailed image from the ultrasound sensor and also reduce keystroke and increase workflow efficiency with the user centric interface and scan assistant. So the user and also the patient, the doctor and also the patient could see the patient condition from any perspective that the patient want. For example, if the patient wanted in 3D perspective, Evolution series, I can produce the image from that perspective. So lastly is point of care ultrasound. For ultrasound, the document obtained is echocardiography, includes image and measuring of heart function, lung ultrasound, image that findings that can indicate condition like uh, pneumothorax, abnormal ultrasound, and lastly is vesicular ultrasound. So that's all for me for my presentation. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Mansour Muhammad Ahmad from Group 5, and today I'm gonna present my part, which is point of care ultrasound transduce. Introduction about it. A point of care ultrasound transduce is made using a number of complex stages. Number one, a process flow diagram. The main, the manufacturing process is showing at a high level in a process flow diagram. This is a science box. One, materials preparation. Point one, perfection of raw materials such as electronic components, housing materials. Point two, in natal and inspection and quality. Number two, cutting and polishing crystal. Point one, slicing, crystalling to a center size. Point two, polishing crystals to achieve the diagram process. And thank you. That's all of my part. Thank you for mentioning me.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fazim Rahman and I will present about industry and production. So, the global ultrasonic sound marketing is expanding, driven by advancement in technology, increasing demand for non-invasive diagnostic procedure, and the growing focus on maternal and fetal health. So, GE Health 26 occupies a specialized segment of the ultrasound market, focusing on women health. This niche market benefits from the increasing emphasis on early and accurate prenatal diagnostics. Major competitors in the ultrasound market including GE Healthcare, Philips, Siemens Healthineers, Canon Medical Systems, and Samsung Medicine. Each offers specialized systems for women health. Okay, next for the manufacturing process. So first, component sourcing. The production of transducer system involves sourcing high-quality components from the various suppliers. Key components include the ultrasound transducer, signal processing unit, display screen, and computer system. Then assembly. The assembly process integrates the component into the cohesive system. This requires precision manufacturing technique, strict quality control, and testing to ensure each unit meet the high performance reliability standard. So finally, testing and calibration. So each transducer system undergoes extensive testing and calibration. This includes verifying imaging quality, software functionality, system integration, overall performance to ensure their compliance with a clinical standard. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kalis Isdem bin Jusman, metric number DE230137, and I will talk to you about the explanation of the presentation. We explore several GE transducer types and their uses in the pharmaceutical and health industries in this presentation. Pharmaceuticals are essential to the preservation of health because they find, develop, produce, and regulate drugs that cure illness. Subsequently, we go into certain GE transducers, starting with the Vscan A and its SL Pro. This gadget uses principle of transmission, reception, and image processing to provide ultrasound guiding and visualization of anatomical structures and fluids. Next, we examine the Logic Q series, which is renowned for generating excellent pictures for a variety of therapeutic uses, including specialized therapies and regular diagnosis. Another important transducer line is the Voluson series, which is mostly utilized in emergency care, general imaging, and women's health. These devices generate sound waves using piezoelectric crystal, which are subsequently produced to provide finely detailed pictures of inferior architecture. The point of care ultrasound, the POCUS, which is crucial in many important applications, including cardiovascular, pulmonary, gastrointestinal, and musculoskeletal examination, is finally covered. Transmission, propagation, reflection, reception, and picture generation are all part of the process. And finally, the conclusion. To sum everything up, GE transducers are essential to the pharmaceutical and health sectors because they offer superior imaging solutions. These transducers are vital instruments that help medical personnel diagnose and track a wide range of medical disorders. We can recognize how several GE transducer series, such as the Vscan Air, the Logic Q, the Voluson, and the point of care ultrasound, contribute to better patient outcomes and overall healthcare efficiency by comprehending the application and measurement principle. These systems are built to the highest performance and reliability requirements to rigorous manufacturing and testing procedures, which ultimately promote improved health management and treatment. That is all from us. Thank you very much.